Greetings, YouTube. Running Frog 87 here. And before getting into today's discussion, is anyone else excited as I am that the World Cup is finally here? After 4 long years, it's finally here. I mean, wow. I mean, the last one was obviously in 2010. For those of you who like soccer slash football slash football, whatever you call it, I'm just glad it's finally here. It's like the best sports tournament ever. And I just wanted to make a mention of it that's finally here. And the first match is Brazil versus Croatia today at 1 o'clock my time. I'm on Pacific Standard Time, so check your local listings and whatnot. Well, anyways, enough of that little digression here. And in today's discussion, am I continuing on with my ban list discussion? I wanted to move towards the cards that I think should be at 2, and and today's card, that is none other than Magician of Faith. And right now, currently, it's at 1. And Magician of Faith is one of those cards that is absolutely not doing anything at all. I mean, don't get me wrong here. I love Magician of Faith. I mean, I'm an old school player. It's one of my favorite cards of all time, but it's simply not doing anything. It's way too slow for the format, and this format has slowed down. And that's saying something, considering how this format has slowed down a bit compared to the Dragon Ruler format and the Spellbook format and whatnot. I mean, what's the harm in Magician of Faith moving up to 2? I mean, remember when Tsukiyomi was banned, and then it went to 2, and then finally went to 3 because it wasn't just doing anything? I can see the same thing happening with Magician of Faith. It was banned, it went to 1, and now I can see it going at 2, and eventually I can see it going at 3. I mean, it's not dangerous at all. Heavy's banned, Monster Reborn is banned. I mean, not that many people play main deck Dark Hole. And what are you really going to get back with this? I mean, a Space Typhoon, a Pot of Duality, some of the more commonly played spell cards. It's not going to make a much of a difference. I mean, the decks that do have spell cards that are good don't even bother running this at all. Spellbooks don't even run it. And, this thing's a freaking spellcaster, for crying out loud. And spellbooks don't even run it. I mean, why would they? I mean, they have so many ways of getting their spellbooks back. And why would any other deck run this? Just like I said, it's way too freaking slow. I mean, it's too slow for them to just survive running it. It doesn't really mesh well with a lot of decks at all. I mean, really, what tier 1, 2, or even 3 decks can utilize this to its full potential? So yeah, I mean, Mission of Faith, I love you to death. You're one of my all-time favorite cards, but baby, you're just not quick enough for these formats, sadly. And will there be a format, one day maybe where Mission of Faith is viable? I really doubt it. So Mission of Faith, you should go to 2 to see how you work out. But honestly, I can see you going to 3. Alright, guys. That's my thoughts on Mission of Faith. I mean, a slightly less controversial pick for me of these past few videos. And something that I'm pretty sure most of you haven't even given a second thought to. So what do you guys think? Let me know. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it if you would. And as always, guys, I'm Running Frog 87. I bid you farewell, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.